I swear to God, bro, Mysterious Girlfriend X is one of the weirdest fucking shows I've ever watched. The whole show is just someone's weird twisted spit fantasy, and I know that sounds stupid, but it'll make sense later. The main characters are Akira and his new classmate Urabe, and Urabe is fucking weird! Don't get me wrong, everyone in this show is a freak, but she's on a different level. Every episode she does something that either pisses me off or reminds me of how lonely I am, and it never stops! It just gets weirder and weirder and weirder! I feel bad for my boy. Actually, never mind. He's doing the exact fucking same! Episode 1, and this guy's already licking spit off of desks. Why are you blushing? Anyways, after he consumes her spit, he gets terminally ill? But wait, Urabe comes to his room. She must be worried.
After licking and consuming my drool, you went 2 weeks without ingesting any more of it. So you went through because now your body needs it.
I give up, bro. What are we even talking about right now? Spit withdrawals? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. According to my common fucking sense, you can't get addicted to spit. It's just not possible. You know what? Let's just get down to the main course of the video. Communication. It's something a lot of romance animes don't have, and I wouldn't say this one's an exception. There are still so many misunderstandings that happen, but what separates this from the rest is that they get resolved fairly quickly. And that sounds like a good thing until you realize that the only reason why is because of spit. Let me explain. In this anime, like we've went over before, both the main characters are connected by spit. Their spit can tell them what the other person is feeling and even transfer injuries to the other person. And the anime uses this as kind of a get out of jail free card whenever there's a misunderstanding. Urabe will usually either taste Akira's spit or give Akira her spit, and the misunderstanding is resolved like that. The reason I have a problem with this is, well, first of all, the spit's low-key disgusting.
Stop the cap!
And it just kinda gets boring. Yes, I do think that misunderstandings are lazy and awful, but I feel like fixing that problem with spit doesn't really make it any better, and honestly makes it a bit worse.
This thing is trash!
It doesn't give you satisfaction because normal communication would be just as easy, but they use spit anyways. And it never really gives the characters time to show their growth throughout the show because they just keep on spamming that one move. Now, let's talk about my least favorite character of the series. And no, even though I said she was the weirdest, it's not Urabe. And it's not even this prick. It's Akira. It's fucking Akira. I can't tell you how many times I've cringed because he's made such a stupid decision that should have ended their relationship, or he was just acting like a straight up creep. Like, why are you hanging out one-on-one with your old crush? And why did you ask her if you could taste her drool?
I beg your pardon?
I can't believe how patient Urabe is with this dude. Yeah, she has her flaws, but even her spit craving is normal compared to this guy. This guy confessed to putting a strand of hair of his old crush into a capsule and said he sniffed it from time to time. Oh, hell nah! I feel bad for his mom. Just imagine you die and you look down from above just to see your son jorking it to a strand of hair. Not on my watch. I would revive myself and straighten him out. I'd also like to point out that this show's magical spit is kind of inconsistent. At the start of the show when Akira gets sick, Urabe gives some of her spit to him and he just gets better, and she says that there's nothing special or magical with her spit and that she's just lovesick, but that's clearly not the case.
Drool instead of words to let Tsubaki-kun know.
I mean, when we look at basically any other episode, it's as clear as day that there's some sort of hot matrix juice in there. For example, in this episode, she transfers her injuries to another person. Like, what the fuck? And in this episode, she transfers Akira's dream into her mind. But another inconsistency is when, in this episode, he gets a nosebleed when Urabe's embarrassed. But right here, she's also embarrassed, but instead of getting a nosebleed, he gets a picture of summer and warmth. I don't know, man. To me, this is just ridiculous. It's stupid. I think I've talked a lot of trash about this show, but there are some good things. For example, if you're a gooner, then you're gonna love this show. I mean, game recognizes game. I wouldn't even call it fan service because at this point it's just part of the show. The final point I'm gonna go over is the music. Now, the music is weird, but it really fits the show well. The songs have a creepy, mysterious feel to them, but they also are normal when they need to be. And I think a lot of people just overlook how much of an impact a soundtrack can have. And this show, you know, the soundtrack is perfect for it. Overall, I recommend this show if you don't really mind a lot of that.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Because if we boil it down, the show's not that bad.
Taste this.
Yeah, never mind, this show sucks.